Do you know about the goddess who is worshipped only at night, whose temples are closed during the day? She is Varahi Devi, one of the seven primordial mothers, the Saptamatrikas. How was she born? Why is she worshipped in darkness? Who is her husband? I'm going to tell you the complete, fascinating story of Varahi Devi, so stay with me and don't skip a second. The story of goddess Varahi appears in many Hindu scriptures, like the Devi Bhagavata. It begins with a demon named Raktabija, who was causing chaos, killing gods and humans alike. The gods pleaded with goddess Parvati for help. Parvati took the form of Durga and went to fight him. But Raktabija had a powerful boon. Every single drop of his blood that touched the ground would create another demon just like him. So, the more Durga fought, the more demons appeared. It seemed impossible to defeat him. To overcome this, Goddess Durga created the Saptamatrikas, seven powerful goddesses from her own being. These seven mothers, Brahmani, Vaishnavi, Maheshwari, Indrani, Kamari, Varahi, and Chamundi were all forms of Durga, but they possessed potent tantric powers. They joined the battle, and Goddess Varahi took on a particularly fierce form. She sat on the corpses of her enemies, slaying demons with her sharp tusks. And most importantly, she drank every drop of Raktabija's blood before it could hit the ground, preventing new demons from being born. Finally, with the Saptamatrika's help, Durga was able to destroy Raktabija for good. But that's not her only story. The Bhagavata Purana tells of a demon named Hiranyaksha who tormented Mother Earth. Before doing so, he performed intense penance to please Goddess Varahi. When she appeared, he cleverly asked for a boon, that no one but her could kill him. Varahi agreed. Then he added, "And since I am your devotee, you should not kill me either." She granted this too. With this protection, Hiranyaksha became unstoppable. To end his tyranny, Lord Varaha, the boar avatar of Vishnu, emerged from Goddess Varahi herself. So, it was Varahi who gave birth to the form that would ultimately defeat the demon she had blessed. There are other tales too. The Matsya Purana says Lord Shiva invoked Varahi from within Parvati to help defeat a demon named Andhakasura. The Vamana Purana states that Varahi was born from the back of goddess Chandika, another form of Durga. In all these stories, one thing is clear. Varahi appears to destroy enemies and lead armies. Now, a common misconception is that her husband is Varaha Swami. This isn't true. Just as the Saptamatrikas came from Parvati, the 8 Ashtabhairevas came from Lord Shiva's form, Bhairava. One of these, Anmata Bhairava, is the husband of goddess Varahi. In the sacred text Lalita Sahasranama, Varahi is described as the Dandanatha, the commander-in-chief of goddess Lalita Devi's. She commands the cavalry, elephant divisions, and rides a chariot pulled by boars, holding a staff of justice. She is incredibly powerful, a fierce protector, and a symbol of victory over evil. Because of this intense power and her role as a nocturnal guardian, her temples are rare and follow unique rules. Darshan is often only allowed for a few hours at night or in the very early morning. It's believed that the rest of the time, she roams the world, protecting her devotees from dark forces. One of the most famous temples is in Kashi, where the goddess's idol resides underground. Devotees are unallowed to see the fierce idol directly and can only glimpse it through 2 small holes. There's a story, perhaps a legend, about a newly married couple who ignored the priest as warnings and insisted on seeing the idol up close. They went down into the underground chamber, and moments later, both died, unable to withstand the sheer power of her form. So, have you ever visited Varahi Devi Temple? Let me know in the comments and give this video a like. I share stories from our rich scriptures on this channel, so please check it out and subscribe. Because if we don't learn about our heritage, who will? Namaste, everyone. Jai Hind.